Hey guys, good morning. So today I'm excited about this video because I am going to be trying on and showing you guys 4 different clean beauty reds. So, not all reds are created equal, like by a long shot. And to like really generally put them into 2 categories, you're gonna have your warm undertone reds and you're gonna have your cool undertone reds. I'm gonna say I feel like I see more cool undertone reds out in the world, but they are not nearly the most universally flattering colors. So I'm going to be showing you mostly warm undertone reds because that's what looks best on me and because they are most universally flattering. So if you're out there and you're having a hard time picking out a red, there's a better chance that one of these is going to fit you. That like really cool, sharp, harsh blue red just does not gel on most people, but I feel like that's what most people go for. And then they're not happy. They're like, why do I feel like a clown? Or why do I feel like, I can't wear red lipstick? And that's why. So I've got my makeup wipes here and we're just gonna do this. We're gonna do the darn thing. So I'm gonna start with actually the coolest one, and it's actually, the name is a little deceiving and I was a little bummed. This is a Cloven Hollow color. It's called Flaming Coral. It's backwards. So, to me, and they describe it as a warm red, flaming coral. I was actually hoping that it was like orangey because I love wearing bright orange colors. So I'm gonna put this on real quick and then I will be right back. Okay guys, here it is, Flaming Coral. So this is a bright red. This is like a red. It may be it may be balanced. It may just kind of neither be here nor there. It's not warm, it's not totally cool. But it's a bright one. It's a vibrant one. Flaming Coral by Cloven Hollow. Okay, next up we have a Kosas Cosmetics color in Phoenix. This is a good one. Do you guys see a difference? I feel like there is a slight difference in this one and the last one. I feel like this is a nice like bright category red as well, but maybe just has a scotch more warmth in it. Like I feel like this is a more flattering shade. So Phoenix by Kosas. Okay guys, this is red number 3. Do they look the same to you? They're similar. They are similar, I'm not gonna lie. These are all like pretty vivid reds that lean towards warm. So this is the Beauty Counter BC Red. So one thing I didn't talk about so far is the formulas. So the Kosas is probably the driest of the 3 brands. Then the Flaming Coral, or the Cloven Hollow would be the next driest. And then the Beauty Counter would be the creamiest. I have been wearing this one to work. The other ones definitely, they stay put pretty well. The only, as far as like wear issues, since they're dry, they tend to stay really well on the outside edges of your lips. Like as the day wears on or if you're eating or drinking, but then, you do lose it in the center. So you have to just kind of keep an eye on that. The BC one is a little creamier, so, it would probably transfer onto a drink sooner. But it's gonna wear a little more evenly because it's not so dry on the outside that it's gonna like go the long haul there, but not on the center. But I think this is an awesome balanced red as well. What do you think? BC Red. Ooh. Okay, guys. So this is Thrillist by Kosas. This one is actually creamier than all of the other Kosas lip colors for some reason. I never really noticed, but this is more of a, this is creamier. So I don't know if you can tell a difference. They all are looking so similar, guys. Are they not? So I think the photos, I've taken still photos of all of them. This is a pretty one. I feel like this is On skin swatch, this one looks like it has some coral in it. So it looks like it has like a little, I don't know, almost like pinky, bluey coral undertone. This is a pretty bright one. It's pretty though, right? Okay, so I found another one. I have Damsel as well, by Cloven Hollow. This one is sneaky too, because in the tube it looks a little deeper and it looks a little more brown almost. However, I do not think this looks deeper or brown at all. This just looks like a poppy red, and this even may be the bluest that I have tried so far. So this is number 5. This is Damsel by Cloven Hollow. And there you have it. 5, count them, 5 clean reds. So you can get bright, fun colors in clean products, guys. So I'm leaving it with the BC red and kind of one of my favorite tricks, which is put it on, and you can do this with any of them, I think. Put it on, rub it in with your finger. If you've got too much on there, blot some off with a tissue. And then take a Q-tip and kind of go around the edge and soften it. So what this is gonna do, guys, I don't know if you can see, this is just gonna give a softer line, which is so in right now. It's gonna remove some of the color, and so it almost feels like you're wearing a stain. So it's gonna wear really well because you're not gonna have this like excess color on the outside, like I was kind of talking about, where like, you know, you lose it on the inside, but you keep it on the outside. It kind of tones it down just a little bit as well. You don't have like a lot of reflective lipstick on your lip, which I think makes a difference. Like it just looks more effortless, more lived in. So hot tip. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, let me know.